Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the recap. Today I want to show you all the trades I took and my trading plan for each trade. Today was a good day. We had good momentum that followed from yesterday, so that was good. Hopefully, we could carry that over for the rest of the week because that will be helpful for sure. As long as you are capitalizing on the momentum. So other than that, let's get right into the trades. So just like any other morning, I come to my desk and I look at I run my gap scanner, right? And these were the stocks that were gapping up. JRJC, I wasn't watching this just because, it was a bit on the expensive side. So MOGO, I was not watching. Seems like this came up maybe a little bit later on or something. LEJU, IMMP, NEXT, PHUN, MBRX, GENE, CANF I was watching. So let's go over that. So before that, today I was up $282. If you look down here where my arrow is, 282. And today was a good day. So let me just open this up. It shows you the stocks that I traded. Today I traded GENE, MBRX, PHUN, and VBIV. VBIV I lost 69 on. It took me a few tries, and I think on the fourth or fifth try it actually, took off, but I just stopped trading after that. PHUN we can go over, MBRX we can go over. GENE was the biggest one today. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let me pull up my charts. So first, let's check out GENE, right? This stock, is up more than 300%, I think. In the pre-market, it went high as like 325, but it closed yesterday at 226, right? But check this out. Today, this thing went all the way up to $7 today. It touched 7, I think. Yeah, literally touched 7 on the dot. So over here, what I had here, I had a couple of trades for the VWAP break, and that sold on the way up. And then I had a couple of trades around this area right here. So for the VWAP break, I was looking, first, actually, the first trade I had was, I believe, for the break of 280 right here. And I sold on the way up. And then when it was approaching VWAP again, as it crawled up, I got in for the reclaiming the VWAP setup and then breaking upwards. So I got in for the break of 285. So, as it went up, I sold some on the way up. And I think I sold the rest around maybe a little bit around like 315, 317. I got to look at that. Let me just pull that up real quick. So if I open up my trades and show you for Gene. Yeah, Gene, I sold, 358. I sold my remaining, so that was a good trade. So that was that. And again, guys, like the other entry I was looking for, GENE was around for the break of 350, which was around, let me see, this area right here. So, but for some reason, I just didn't feel confident. But it was my setup. I don't know why I didn't feel confident. Maybe it's because I had already made enough for the day. So I actually told myself I'm going to stop trading. So when I saw this again, I just didn't feel confident because I told myself like 10 minutes before that, I'm going to stop trading because I'm done trading. I made my daily goal. So maybe that's why. But obviously the stock, took off and made bigger moves, but that's okay. I can't catch every trade, and I'm okay with that. So let's move on. This is something we can watch tomorrow too, if it holds. So let's move on to, let's see here. MBRX was a tricky one to trade. Let's pull that up. It wasn't that tricky, but still. So MBRX made some moves, I guess, later on in the day. It took me a few tries, actually, around, this area. I thought it might break, but it didn't, which is around like 119 area. And I also took some trades around this area as well, 113. Obviously, later on in the day, it actually took off to 136. This would have been a good setup right here. I would have got in if I was around for this, if I hadn't told myself that, hey, I'm done trading. So yeah, MBRX was not bad. Again, I look for those key points, and then look at the level 2 to see if there's weakness or strength, and I get in based on that. Next we have PHUN. I was expecting more from this stock, just because it's heavily washed. Let me pull it up right here. So PHUN, I got in for the break of VWAP, and then I sold some on the way up, and I think on the other half that I had left, I kind of broke even. Well, not actually broke even. I exited below the VWAP because I thought it might curl back up, but it didn't. So therefore, I ended up losing on PHUN just a couple of dollars. So that was that. Yeah, VBIV, that one I can show you, but it's not going to be that valuable, I think, but I'll go ahead and show you anyways. So VBIV, I was looking for the break at around this area right here, 537. And it stopped me a couple times, once here and then once on this candle, and a couple times here. So that's when I stopped trading. And then when it came back around, it actually went up. So that was that. So over here, I guess eventually I would have made some money if I had would have went in, but then I would have got stopped out here anyways. So yeah, overall, not a bad day. Follow your plan to be profitable. That's all I do, guys. I come up every morning. I check my gaps kind of see what's popping today, and I check out the charts, and then I just sit back and relax and look for my patterns. And because of that, I have only had one red day so far this month, and we're halfway through the month already. So have patience, learn, and adapt. Hopefully you guys are green as well. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. That way it tells me you guys want these videos and I can keep making them. And also follow my Twitter channel. That's where I post all of my watch lists in the morning. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow.